So we can appreciate that contribution from that particular culture. And we can appreciate all that is there from different races. And we can appreciate all that comes from the other gender. They have something to give. You know? In ISKCON, we still have a lot of chauvinism. And outside ISKCON, it's kind of the other way. Am I right about that? There's a lot of male bashing going on. That's my experience. And I'm a Libran, and I can't stand unfairness. I can't stand it. I've gone nuts. If I had hair, I would pull it out because of the unfair. Okay, let's say the unfairness. So it seems to me that our program this weekend is going to be dealing with fairness, you know, like a certain level of equality. That doesn't mean that men have to be like women have to be like men, or somebody's third gender, as we sometimes say, it doesn't mean you have to be different. You don't have to be this or that, you know. But let's be simply responsible servants of Lord Sri Krishna. Give him the service mood. Build up the sense of community, common unity. That's what we mean by community. And under the umbrella of Lord Sri Krishna, and within the mission of Srila Prabhupada, with its the divine house of the International Society of Krishna Consciousness. Yes, it has faults, it has flaws. We made mistakes. Excuse us a little bit. We're kind of new at the game. But give us a chance. We've got good ideals. I sometimes reflect on this Irish journalist. He said, he wrote, it's a great article, one of the best that ever came out in the media. He said, this goes back about 3-4 years ago, said, you know, the Hare Krishnas may not be mainstream, but all of their ideas are. Like whatever we came up with decades ago, vegetarianism, veganism, whatever, nonviolence, peacefulness, whatever else we've contributed, farms, natural living, speaking about karma, you know, I had it coming to me because I did this wrong thing and that way. All these notions which were quite, not totally taboo, but strange and weird in the ears of people from the 60s. Now it's mainstream. Now it's mainstream. So we may not be mainstream, but our ideas are, right? And if we live with our ideas, then maybe get a little at the cutting edge, a little ahead of the game, that like where we were at one time. You know, we might, people will start looking at us because people are always looking for a new idea. And I think one of our great pitfalls is that if we get stuck in a routine that kind of doesn't work all the time, it doesn't work currently, like say, if I was to, let's say for instance, distribute books on the street and use the lines that I did back in 1974, 75, it just wouldn't work today. It just doesn't work. So things change. People change. We have to adjust. We don't have to change the product. We're kind and we're actually cool with Krishna being in the center. We don't need to change him. It's great. But our packaging, our presentation needs to change. Our language we need to change. Not in West Virginia, but if you say God, people will actually say that's very good, the Lord. If you say God in many other places where I go, I say, oh, what do you mean God? Like, ooh, you know, you might have to use another word that's more apropos to that audience. We have to look at our audience, the people around us, and just bend a little, be a little more agile, and then cater to their needs. And then we bring them in regardless of their habits, bad habits, and make them your friends. And slowly they will change. They will make some adjustment. They will. You know? And to me, that is Varnashram, you know, bringing people into the network of Krishna consciousness, the culture of service, and they will change. People are already doing what they're up to doing, they're doing what their inclination is, you know, what they gravitate to what is natural for them in a psychophysical way. And we just have to accept them the way they are and say, oh, by the way, here's some nice food, and here, try this chanting. That's how we do it. I don't think it has to be us and them kind of attitude. So men tend to sometimes be very much into the us and them stuff. And it's not very advantageous. But also, for practical purposes, we must also say, well, we are different too. We are a different planet. And that has to be recognized as well. And because I am different, I have an opportunity to serve the other. To serve the other. That should be behind our motivation behind everything we do. How can I serve the other? Not how I can serve me, but the other person. So I've been given, please end class around 8:45. There's another, I was told by one of the directors here, it's 8:45, so that's when we should, I'm 1 minute over. Should we leave questions and answers? Everything is wonderful here. Thank you very much. Only this should say rascal. Okay. Any questions? Comments?
Hare Krishna. My name is Daniel. I just have a comment actually. About 2 years ago, I was watching the sunrise outside of my apartment building, and I had the police phone on me, and they tried to arrest me because I was watching the sunrise. And I was just really calm. I was kind of blissed out because I was watching the sun. My eyes, were kind of weird. And I was like, oh, I'm just watching the sun. And they're trying to arrest me. I'm just like, are you okay? Like, you've probably been up all night. It's like 6 in the morning. When did you start your shift? Like 10 o'clock? And then I'm sympathizing with them, and they just like lost it. They just lost their minds on me. And they're like, where do you live? What are you doing here? I'm like, I live right there. So I just wanted to share that with you all. That's kind of the world we live in now.
I have a comment.
Yes.
I appreciate that Srila Prabhupada created such a big family. Those all over the world. And I took some solace from the first verse because even Maharaj this year couldn't remember his name.
Right.
There's so many devotees in the world, it's hard to remember everyone's names.
Right.
There's solace in that.
Yeah, that resonated with me too, trying to remember names, and then getting embarrassed sometimes for not remembering, and then taking it a step further. And how's your family? I don't have any family. Oh yeah, again, just getting embarrassed. Yeah, it's hard to remember, especially when people older, right? Any other questions, comments, realizations, and reflections?
Maharaj, you mentioned changing the package. We don't change the product. We may have to change the package because of circumstances, time, place. In your experience, could you share with something that over the years that's been very helpful to you in reaching out?
Well, okay, one thing I would say is, as I gave an example, the way I would approach people is when they're total strangers, I'll just try to befriend them. And I won't shove a book in their face or a stick of incense up their nose. I would just try to make them my amigo. And then once that's done, a communication starts. Any other approach, like a zealot approach, just means you're shutting the door on them, building a wall, and it just doesn't work. And I can say, I gave somebody a book today. Yeah, but how do they take it? Do they toss it out in the ditch? So it all starts with friendship, I believe. And just like, say, for instance, I go to some of the various Rath Yatras, and sometimes the promotion, the postering is a little bit, ancient. And you need to get some young blood in there, artistic sense, know how to put a good poster together. If it's something like a big collage from 1964, it just doesn't really do it. And so that's what I mean by packaging. Package ourselves. And sometimes you have to just even dress in a certain way that people will find appealing sweating and everything, and if you break off and it looks like a bird was above you and did his thing. And, you know, just have to look at those kind of externals. Makes a big difference for people. I hope those are some good examples. And of course, the attitudes we had in the early day, you know, between men and women wasn't very Krishna conscious. It's not really what Prabhupada gave us. So, you know, again, we have to see everybody as having the chance. Mangi Parta, Vyapasita, Vyapisupa, Vyonyas, Vyavashistata, Shudras, Tibiyanti, Parangatini. That means that everyone has the chance to reach the supreme destination. And there's very few evolved males, which that verse would imply. That's basically all the categories that are given that verse. Really, it's just talking about everybody, men, women, we're all pretty degraded. You know, it's Kaloshudra Samava. Anything else?
Maharaj, I wanted to ask, since you're doing the mantra retreat, I wanted to know if you could say a little bit about what it means. What's the difference between being a responsible man and being a responsible man in Krishna consciousness?
The difference between a responsible male and responsible male in Krishna consciousness. I think there's a lot of similarity there. It just means that you make a commitment, you stick by your commitments. You have to become very dharmic. That means, you know, rules, you live by some values, your ethics that you must follow. You know, if you can't reach transcendence, Prabhupada said, you know, if you can't be a sadhu, at least be a gentleman, right? Mm. So the gentle man, that to me is being responsible, being a gentle man, because there's oftentimes the implication that, or suggestion that men are rough and tough, and that's what it means to be masculine, be attractive to the ladies. I don't think it's really meant to be like that. So how to bring out the more gentle side of a male person is, but in many respects, is what the program is all about, to bring the gentleness, the gingerly side of the individual. Is that good enough?
Yes, thank you.
And to be kind, to be respectful, you know, to watch out for children, to be the provider, the protector that was once ours. You know, that kind of thing. Take some responsibility. Don't be such an easy, don't be a quitter. Don't quit. It's horrible the way people are just stop, start. You know, who wants to do that on the road when you're driving? Does anybody want to stop, start? You know, you want to flow. Those new, what do you call them, those roundabouts, which were popular in Europe, and North Americans have a tough time dealing with them. And I see them all across America and Canada, and there's, oh my God, what do we hear now? You know, because I'm used to the roundabouts, but it means that you, instead of stopping your vehicle and looking both ways and waiting for the lights, you know, which is a little bit hard on the gas and other mechanisms within the car, it's better just to have a roundabout and flow. Keep moving, right? You know, in the end, that's what we want. We simply want to flow, not have all this jitteriness in our life, isn't it? I don't know if that's a good analogy, but take it or leave it. Apurva. Here's Apurva. Great cook, you know. What if he's stirring the pot, he goes and stops. Hey, what are you doing, Apurva? Why are you stopping? It's got to be like a stirring up, a continual stirring up of things. Don't stop once you've started. Once you've started a mission. Go ahead, I can say so much.
No, just a question about, so what is your sankalpa as far as, or your desire for each and every individual devotee that attends this seminar? Or do you want them to walk away with, and it's like a sankalpa, some purpose or some...
What should everybody walk away with, in my opinion?
Yes.
You know, enriched, you know, being happy with your gender, you know, Like, that's a big issue now. Because why not children? You know, man, don't get me started. Don't get me started on this. They're confused before puberty. I'm not sure whether I should be this or that. Take a little time before you figure it out. So I'm just saying, go away enriched as a stronger person within your gender, as a stronger servant of the Lord Krishna, and happy to be a participant in Srila Prabhupada's mission. I think that's what we should go away with, being proud as a Vaishnava. And feeling somewhat renewed. I want to go back to my field, my home, my city, whatever country, and just go with a greater renewed enforcement because of the association, the company that we keep. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu made it very clear. That is through the good company that everything changes in your life.
Excellent. Thank you for sharing.
Well, thank you for being a great male Krishna conscious person. And I do think that, one thing that we all have to do, I said we're North Americans, most of us here. So we just don't appreciate enough. We don't think enough. It's just, we just take so much for granted. We have this entitlement attitude. I deserve everything. So more thank yous, more expression of appreciation. That is so much needed. If men can take up that habit more, that would be nice. Because it's from that spirit that things grow. Things can prosper. There's productivity is enhanced and increased. When you start on a note of being grateful. And, we have to extend it. Like, we oftentimes exhibit what I feel is a strong Kanishta spirit. Meaning, I show my reverence to the deities, but for the devotees, well, they're second in line. No. No, it can't be like that. They have to be on par, if not maybe the devotee before the deity. Because how did I get to know about the deities in the first place? How did I get to know about puja from a devotee? How is my interest sustained through a devotee? And that is our philosophy, that is our culture, after all, anyways. The devotee is honored more than the Lord. And don't you forget it. Hare Krishna. Anything else? Yes. One more? Okay. Panchatattva. Radha Krishna. Krishna is one without a second. All right. So thank you very much, Bruce. Let's do a little bit of a yoga thing. Okay. So somebody do this. Put your knees on the floor. Knees on the floor. Take your right hand like this. Left hand up. Bring them both down. Your head will follow. Put your head to the floor. And everyone say together, Vancha Kalpatarubyascha Kripasinubhyascha Patitanam Haribol, Srila Prabhupada ki.
Jai. Bhakti Marga ki. Jai.